Albee Benitez biography, early life and background. Albee Benitez, whose full name is Alfredo Abelardo Benitez, was born into a family of influence, business acumen, and political ambition. Born in Bacolod City, Negros Occidental, in the Philippines, Albee was raised in an environment where entrepreneurship and public service intersected. His father, the late Alfredo D. Benitez Sr., was a respected businessman and politician who significantly influenced Albee's path in life. His mother, Betty Benitez, was also a public servant, having served as a former secretary to the cabinet during the Marcos administration. From an early age, Albee was exposed to the mechanisms of governance, commerce, and civic responsibility. Albee's formative years were marked by privilege but also discipline. He attended La Salle Green Hills, a private Catholic institution known for producing many Filipino leaders. His early education instilled in him a sense of leadership and moral grounding. Following high school, he enrolled at the University of the Philippines in Diliman, Quezon City, one of the country's top academic institutions. There, he earned a degree in psychology, though his true passion lay in business and public policy. Throughout his youth, Albee exhibited a strong entrepreneurial spirit. Even as a university student, he dabbled in small business ventures and showed a knack for strategic thinking and leadership. This combination of intellectual rigor and street-smart intuition would serve him well later in life as he ventured into both the corporate and political worlds. Business career and success in PAGCOR. Before stepping into the political arena, Albee Benitez first made his mark in the business world. He began working with the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, PAGCOR, a government-owned and controlled corporation responsible for regulating all games of chance in the Philippines. PAGCOR was also one of the largest sources of revenue for the Philippine government, and Albee's role there provided him with first-hand experience in the nexus of business and governance. His career took a pivotal turn when he co-founded Leisure and Resorts World Corporation, LRWC, one of the Philippines' largest gaming and hospitality companies. LRWC was engaged in casino operations, online gaming, and slot machine arcades. Under Albee's stewardship, the company experienced rapid growth and established itself as a major player in the Philippine gaming industry. One of Albee's most lauded achievements was pioneering the technology-based bingo industry in the country. Through Bingo Bonanza Corporation, a subsidiary of LRWC, he revolutionized traditional bingo by digitizing the experience. This innovation not only expanded the company's market reach but also changed the way Filipinos perceived and engaged with gaming. Aside from gaming, Albee also invested in real estate and other sectors, diversifying his business portfolio. His success in the business world was marked not just by profitability but by vision. He saw opportunities in emerging markets, invested in them wisely, and created sustainable enterprises that provided employment and generated substantial revenue. By his mid-40s, Albee Benitez was already a multimillionaire. Yet, unlike many businessmen who stayed in the corporate world, Albee felt a calling to serve the public in a more direct capacity, through politics. Transition to politics, Congressman of Negros Occidental. In 2010, Albee Benitez officially entered politics by running for Congress in the 3rd District of Negros Occidental. He won by a significant margin, largely due to his strong local roots, business success, and political lineage. As a congressman, he focused on economic development, social services, and infrastructure. One of Albee's major advocacies was housing. Recognizing the vast gap in affordable and quality housing in the Philippines, he championed legislation that aimed to streamline and fund mass housing projects. His business background gave him an edge in understanding logistics, procurement, and budgeting, skills that made him an effective legislator. During his 3 terms in Congress, 2010 to 2019, Albee served as chairman of the House Committee on Housing and Urban Development. He authored and co-authored several bills related to housing, real estate development, and community services. Under his leadership, housing projects flourished in various parts of the country, especially in rural and underserved areas. Albee Benitez is married to Nikki Benitez, a woman known for her elegance, poise, and philanthropic endeavors. While she keeps a relatively low profile, Nikki is deeply involved in charitable activities, especially those focused on education, women's welfare, and health. Together, they have children, most notably, their son Victoria's Albee Benitez, who followed in his father's footsteps and is currently serving as the mayor of Victoria City in Negros Occidental. Albee, a former actor and television personality, transitioned into politics with the same ease and charisma that marked his father's career. The Benitez family is close-knit and maintains a relatively private lifestyle despite their public roles. They are often seen together at official functions, family events, and charity programs. Their strong familial bond is one of Albee's grounding forces in both personal and professional life. Properties, house, lifestyle, and residences. Albee Benitez's success in both business and politics has afforded him a luxurious lifestyle, though he remains modest compared to other tycoons. The Benitez family owns several properties across the Philippines. In Bacolod City, Albee resides in a stately home that serves as both a residence and a hub for political meetings. The house is equipped with modern amenities, sprawling gardens, and security systems, befitting the status of a city mayor. In Metro Manila, the family owns a residence in one of the high-end villages in Makati or Alabang, offering proximity to business districts and political centers. The interiors of his homes reflect a mix of traditional Filipino elegance and modern architecture, symbolizing Albee's respect for heritage and embrace of innovation. Car collection and transportation. As a successful entrepreneur and politician, Albee owns a modest collection of high-end vehicles, though he is not known for flaunting luxury. Among the known vehicles in his collection are Toyota Land Cruiser, reliable and rugged. This SUV is a favorite among Filipino politicians for its durability and prestige. Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a symbol of class and comfort, often used for formal occasions and diplomatic functions. BMW X5 or 7 Series, often seen as a blend of luxury and performance. Ford Expedition, used for out-of-town travels and logistics-heavy engagements. Despite having access to luxury cars, Albee often opts for practicality, especially when navigating the busy streets of Bacolod or attending rural functions.